This is a super organic first video to my new YouTube channel, and so what I wanted to do was basically use it as a way to document my journey to making money with TikTok, and also I'm going to be talking about some ways to make money with YouTube, ways to make money with Amazon also. So those three kind of fall along the lines of the same thing. But I've been doing TikTok Shop now for, I'd say, since March. So let's see how long ago that was. Okay, yeah, so I've been doing TikTok Shop since March 18th. And since then, I've had a lot of struggles. Haven't really made over $1,000 yet. But with that being said, the struggles being I did the loophole method, and the loophole method ultimately got me banned. And then, lucky enough, I was able to start a brand new account. And with that brand new account, the, I think, second video got like 2 million views. And so that instantly got me like 15,000 followers on a brand new account. So it was really good because I know a lot of people were talking about they think that they should buy a new account, or should, a lot of people are basically looking for ways to buy accounts or ways to get to 5,000 followers fast. So luckily, again, brand new account, I posted a video about a potato. That video went viral. And so with it, the lighting actually sucks here, so let's change it up. And so with that being said, guys, I was able to get account reinstated, and at least I own that account now. And so I'm happy to say that at least I feel safe with that account. And so with that being said, my first 60 days on TikTok, sorry, I actually left my phone. So since March, okay, so March, April, May, June, it's been about 4 months now since for me trying TikTok Shop again. I know that there's a lot of people who are saying, you know, I'd say a lot of YouTubers especially. A lot of YouTubers are talking about TikTok Shop. They talk about their first month, they make like $1,000. Second month, they make like $4,000. I know we all know a lot of other YouTubers who are making like $100,000 in 3 months. And so, unfortunately, I haven't experienced that success yet. So if you can relate with me and follow along with me, I mean, we're on the same boat, okay? Fortunately, though, or lucky enough, I was able to make some money, you know, and I'm grateful for any money. I do I have been working this very hard and very diligently, and to the point where I just kind of see where I start from in terms of where I started from, as far as starting from zero or not making much money on TikTok per day to making, you know, even a couple of $1,000s per month, or even like I'd say $3,000 per month would be awesome on TikTok Shop. So for the past 60 days, or what I say, so March, April, May, June, the past 4 months, I'd say. TikTok Shop has been quite hard for me. I'd say the biggest problem that I have right now was sourcing products, or basically finding like a different, or basically like a basically a variety of products to find. And with those variety of products, being able to create videos and different individual products was something that I struggled with, just because a lot of products in my home, a lot of them didn't go onto TikTok Shop, or they weren't from TikTok Shop. So with that being said, I'd say I have been able to finally source some products, and so maybe I'll be making another video on that later on. But with it though, guys, I'd say TikTok Shop, it's one of those also like a shiny object syndrome thing, where people are watching other YouTubers, specifically YouTubers, talk about how much their money making on TikTok Shop, and so they're flocking towards it and they're trying to do it themselves. One thing I want to take away though is that if you're already if you have like a business or a side hustle that you're already working on and it's doing quite well, I'd be very mindful to make sure that you don't abandon that completely just in order to do TikTok Shop, okay? I do believe in the concept in which if you focus a lot on just one thing, it will benefit you more. Some people say, yeah, you can focus on like 2 things at most, 3 things at most, but it's ultimately up to you. I'd say that with this TikTok Shop thing, I did flock towards it, but I also abandoned other projects for it. Okay, so I abandoned other projects for it in order to try TikTok Shop, just because it's been something that's been refreshing for me. It's been something that's been new. And so with that, let's actually go over my stats, which maybe might be interesting. So again, I started this back in March, and so right now it's currently June. I didn't actually get into the program until last month. So throughout May was like my first account, and then, or April-ish was when my first account got like banned, the loophole account. And afterwards, I made that brand new account. I posted a video, and then it went viral. And then I had to wait like 2 weeks or so in order for my brand new account to actually get accepted into the program. Like I had the criteria filled out. It was quite annoying. I had the 5,000 followers, no community guideline strikes. And so with it, afterwards I applied, but it kept denying me. But then I was reading on Facebook groups and Reddit posts that you just got to keep applying so that eventually you do get in. And so that's what I did for about like 10 days straight, 10 to 14 days straight. And eventually I got in. So I got in around May. And so on this new account, my first post was on my first actual TikTok shop post was on May 16th. Okay, so I'm not a month in just yet. I've been a bit inconsistent as also just because I also went to New York for a wedding. I've been a bit inconsistent, and so with that, May 16th was my first post. I haven't had a TikTok shop video go viral yet. I think I've made, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 42, about 42 videos in the past month, okay? Or not even the past month, like the past short of 4 weeks. So about 42 videos. From those videos, I probably made like 6 sales total. So this TikTok, making viral videos on TikTok, it's definitely something that I'm getting used to and learning. But I do feel that I am getting better at least. I am getting better into the sense that I'm feeling more comfortable in front of the camera. I'm able to actually start structuring my videos better for them to actually become more viral potential. And with that, that's the TikTok shop portion of what I've been working on. But now, as far as the TikTok lives, let me actually check this out. So in May, I made about $166 in estimated commissions. Okay, so about 34 items sold. I'd say the majority of those commissions came from live streams. Okay, so something with me is like I don't mind working like active source of income just because it keeps you busy. It makes you feel productive, rather than sitting on the couch watching TV or Netflix. Instead, I like to live stream some products that I have and see if they make sales. So $166 is how much I made in the first week or in the first month. And so that was from May 16th to the end of May. So $166, not too bad. And again, the majority of my products were from live streams. So what I was selling was air compression, massage feet. They're like these leg air compressors. I sold a few pools, some supplements, some ice makers, a dog leash, and then that's basically about it. And now, in addition to that, now it's about June. So this month so far, I'm at about, let's see. So if I click on custom and then June, click on done. This month thus far, so this first week, it's around June 8th right now. This first week, I was able to make around $440. Okay, so it's up and rising. If I want to take account my first actual month, like when I first started my first loophole account back in March, it really didn't do that well. Okay, I think that first month I made like $90. Again, some people might say I should be grateful, but in comparison, I know it's bad to compare yourselves to other people because we're all on our different journeys and such. But I think we're also, or me especially, I'm so influenced by all the YouTubers who are, again, go from like $900 one month to $4,000 the next month. It's really, really cool to see. And so that's like my comparison that I'm trying to strive towards. And so if you're in the same boat as me, I went from like $90 then to getting banned. I don't think I even got paid out the full $90. I only got like $50 of it. I went to the loophole method, got banned, and then I started a new account. And then after that new account, I went ahead and started a video went viral, a potato video went viral, was instantly got me like 15,000 followers. And then with that, I was able to get this new account that I'm now working on. So now this new account that I'm working on, first 7 days, $450. I'd say about 90% of it is from live streams. And so my little tidbit here is that I think there's 2 ways to make money with TikTok Shop that people go heavily into. So the first way is product videos. So those are the actual videos that you post on your TikTok account. The second way are the live streams. I'm doing a mix of both. Okay, so I'm trying to post 3 TikTok shop videos per day, and then I'm also trying to live stream at least once per day, at least 45 minutes. Okay, and so because I'd say most of my money comes from live streams. Live stream, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of selling. It is sales technically, but what I found is that you got to keep trying different products until one sticks. But here's one actually good piece of advice I can give you. So I was trying multiple different products, right? And so I tried live streaming like the air compression leg massagers. And so that product was quite interesting because I was able to maintain like 100 to 300 viewers on average. And so I had the viewers and I had the viewers, I had the viewers. They were always there, but then the sales weren't converting as much. Okay, the sales weren't converting as much. And so what I mean by that is like, despite me having so many viewers, I was expecting to make a lot more sales. So, but in like a single stream, I maybe only made like 4 sales. I mean, I have to check my previous lives. Might take some time. But then I tried a different product, okay? And so it was a vacuum. And so with that vacuum, I was only getting about like 10 viewers on average, okay? But what I noticed is that I was able to actually sell more of that vacuum. So what you'll find online, the most common question that people get is, what I mean, how do you actually succeed in live streaming and how do you get more viewers on live streams, okay? So my thought process is something like this, in which you can get more viewers on your live stream if you choose the correct product. I do believe that, okay? So I think product selection is huge when it comes to live streams. But the second thing is like, even if you're only getting about 10 viewers on average on your TikTok shop live stream, if you're still able to make sales, I would still stick with that product, okay? I would still live stream that product just because the vacuum, what ended up happening is like, I decided to live stream this vacuum and I started live streaming it. I was only averaging about like 10 to 15 viewers on it, but then I did make some sales. Then the next thing is that I kept live streaming the vacuum every single day. And eventually, like my live stream this morning, I was able to get like 100 to 160 viewers on average. So I thought that was really, really neat. I think there's something about the TikTok algorithm where if they notice a product starts to sell more on a live stream, despite it not having like a lot of views, like it has a good sale to view ratio, maybe. I'm just making stuff up. Again, this is just hypotheses. But if it has a good sales to view ratio, then it might be a good product to keep on live stream, because I kept live streaming the vacuum, and then like the first live stream I was getting like 10 viewers on average, the second live stream I was getting like 10 viewers on average, but I was still making sales. Then the next day, like on the third day, I noticed that my viewers on average kind of like raised up. So then I was getting like 20 to 30 viewers. And so I just kept live streaming the same product. I don't think I've seen anyone else talk about that before. I try to participate in a lot of Facebook groups mainly. I mean, I'm always reading. I'm always trying to learn what other people are doing. And so that's like my piece of advice I can give you, in which the product that you choose, I have had products like the air compression leg massagers where I was getting a good influx of views. I think like in an hour, I was able to get like 40,000 to 50,000 viewers, but the sales weren't there. Now with this vacuum, since it's the most recent one I did, I had 5,000 viewers, but I was able to make $100. Okay, 18 items sold, $100, 20 sales. So that just goes to show like product selection is still very important, but don't be so mindful about the number of viewers that you get in your live stream. Okay, if you do decide to live stream, the number of viewers obviously helps. Like the more viewers you get, obviously the more chances people can click on your video, which is great and all. But again, my live stream this morning, which was exactly an hour long, 5,000 viewers, 20 items sold, and then I made about $104 in commission. It's a pretty good click-through rate, okay? Other tips I can give you for a good live stream product, it's got to be something where people want to ask questions on. So it can't just be like make it a product. I know like what's very trendy right now is people live streaming ice machines. And so what they're doing is that they're coloring the ice. And then when people go into the live stream, they ask what color the ice is. It's very, very common right now. I'm pretty sure you'll see it as soon as you watch other live streams. But then with this one here, okay, when you choose a product, despite it not having a lot of viewers, if you can, I call it like the trigger. If there's something about the product that'll trigger people to actually comment on the video, it's going to be a good product, okay? And let's pretend that it might not even tie to the product itself. So I'll give you like my secret here. So what I'm doing actually is that while I'm live streaming, I'm actually walking, okay? I'm actually walking on a treadmill. So in a future video, I'll go over my setup on this, but I'm actually walking on a treadmill. And so how that looks like is the product is in front of me and I'm walking and people see me walking. And so I get like a good handful of comments asking, oh, can you walk faster? Oh, can you increase the speed? Or even I'll get some people saying like, oh, this stream makes me dizzy. But those comments that people are putting into your live stream, do make your live stream better, I feel like. Okay, I have noticed that a little bit, that if you can get people to comment on your live stream, sorry guys, there's something in my eye. But yeah, if you can get people to comment on your live stream, people will go into your live stream and eventually like engage with it. And I think TikTok Shop sees that. So if you do decide to live stream, I call it like the trigger. There's something about your live stream that people have to ask questions about. And again, the two examples I can give you is the ice makers where the ice is colored, or my live stream where I'm walking on the treadmill. People tell me like, "Oh, I'm getting dizzy," or "Oh, can you go faster?" or "Oh, how far have you walked?" Those are all comments that I've actually gotten. So think about that to add to your live stream. The product itself can also be something like an ice maker. I can see people asking questions about an ice maker. The vacuum that I'm doing, I can see people asking me questions about the vacuum that I'm holding. So with that, product selection is huge. But again, just don't be so set in your mind when it comes to the number of viewers that are attending your stream. I do think though that if your stream only has like one person, 1 to 3 people on average. I've had products like that. Like I live streamed a floaty and there was only like 1 to 3 people on average. I don't think it's worth your time. I really don't. I think you should kind of, if you want, you can let the stream run until like 15 minutes. But if you're still only getting like 1 to 15 or 1 to 3 viewers on average and sometimes zero, it's probably really not worth your time. Okay. So product selection, I do think the majority of people who are watching this video can find products to live stream where they can average at least 10 viewers per hour. And then if it's a product where people would want to ask questions, and if it's a product, and if you can set up your live stream to where there's something about your live stream where again people would want to ask questions, that should set you up for a good live stream product. In addition to, I forgot about this, this is absolutely huge, the sale. Okay, so my product that I chose did have a really good sale on it. Products that I choose on TikTok Shop Live, I do try to make sure that they are the best possible deal that you can find online as well. So that's also a big factor. But with that being said, though, $466 for the first week. We'll see how I do next week. I really want to make my TikTok shop videos do better, or have them perform better at least, so that I'm not so reliant on live streams. Like yesterday, I barely live streamed, but I made like $33, 7 items sold. But with that being said, though, I'd say a lot of these, again, for you, if anyone who's watching this and you're with me as far as trying to get TikTok Shop to work, we're in the same boat. Okay, I'm still trying to make those couple $1,000s per month, and again, this is going to be my documentation journey, where I go over that, and I kind of want to look back on this as well as far as like a reflection period for this for me goes. But again, I'm so fortunate to be making the commissions that I'm making right now. My goal is to make like $3,000 per month. It would be great if it can be at least $1,000 this month from just product videos. Okay, at least $1,000 for this month from just product videos. The rest of the commission as a total, because I feel like if I live stream, as a total, if I can make like $3,000 a month from TikTok Shop, as a total, if I live stream, I'm pretty sure I can hit that just because I found a pretty good product. But with that though, I'd say a lot of people, it would be nice to make the majority of my income from just the product videos itself. Okay. So I think, let me see if there's anything else I want to talk about as far as my first 4 months on TikTok Shop. I did run ads to my first video as well to get my followers up, but I only got like 200 followers from the ad before I turned it off because the video ended up going viral. So if you want to know more about that, you can ask that down below. But I think that's it. I'll be posting a video just talking about online business, shoppable videos again, maybe a bit of YouTube and Amazon because I'm making some money on there as well. Shoppable videos is kind of the niche element to trying to make money with. So that side hustle money with shoppable videos, I think a lot of people can benefit from, because I see a lot of people also doing TikTok Shop while having a full-time job, which is fantastic. And so for my case though, I am fortunate enough to be able to put a lot more time and attention towards TikTok Shop. But I'll update you guys in a future video though, okay? But this is my documentation journey again. If you want more future updates, let me know in the comments, subscribe for more. But thanks for watching. If you watched up to this far, I'll see you guys all in the next video. Comment any questions that you have down below. I'd be more than happy to help you guys out. We're still I don't think I have any subscribers yet, but we're still a very small group, so it's gonna be easy for me to reply to those comments. Okay, but peace, guys. I'll see you in the next video.